They say history doesn't repeat itself, but it often rhymes. The famous saying means that while each moment is unique and cannot be exactly duplicated, it shares similarities with other moments in time. Here at Invicta, we believe that the same goes for technology. You see, many of the inventions and gadgets we use today were inspired by designs and prototypes from years ago. In fact, some of those old ideas have made a roaring comeback. Who could have guessed that vinyl records and cassette tapes would capture the hearts of music lovers once again? But that's the beauty of technology. It constantly evolves, yet it also finds ways to loop back around to where it started, bringing nostalgia and familiarity into our increasingly advanced world. Now, let us shift our attention to a realm of technology that hasn't had the chance to take a breather: artificial intelligence. AI has been making significant strides lately, leaving many of us both excited and somewhat unsettled. It is hard not to wonder about the boundaries of what AI can achieve and how close it might be to some of the wildest predictions that have circulated over the years. Remember those science fiction fantasies of robots and computers taking over the world? Once considered mere fantasy, these scenarios are now edging closer to reality than ever before. But today, we're going beyond the ordinary. Let's talk about one of the most secretive and advanced AI projects ever undertaken, one that carries a name so chilling it sends shivers down the spine: Project Eclipse. So join us on this journey as we delve into the depths of this top-secret AI project. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Okay, before we begin, please don't forget to support us by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. These actions will allow us to continue producing high-quality content that hopefully adds some value to your day. Thank you for your generosity and your passion for AI and technology. Now let's dive into the heart of the matter. Have you heard of the mythical Project Eclipse? They say there are AI projects shrouded in secrecy, hidden away from the public eye, whispered about in hushed tones. One such project, Project Eclipse, is rumored to be so advanced, so powerful, that it's locked away in a secret underground facility, existing only in the shadows of the internet and the darkest corners of the Pentagon. Its existence, a secret known only to a select few. If the rumors are true, this AI doesn't just crunch numbers and spit out data. It predicts the future. It scans through volumes of data, identifying patterns and making predictions about the future that humans simply cannot. This sounds like a sci-fi fantasy, doesn't it? Like something straight out of a Hollywood thriller. But believe it or not, this is very much a reality. At least it's rumored to be. Imagine a world where machines can tell not just what is happening, but also what will happen. Machines that can sift through the chaos of data, distilling insights that can change the course of our lives. This is the world that Project Eclipse seems to offer, a world where the future is not something we stumble into blindly, but something we can try to foresee and plan for. The idea is fascinating, isn't it? And it's enough to make you wonder why such a powerful tool would be kept hidden from the rest of the world. So here's the million-dollar question. What is Project Eclipse all about? It's been described as a Pandora's box of technological advancement, a leap forward that could change the world as we know it. Proponents claim that Project Eclipse is the epitome of artificial intelligence, a system that can learn, adapt, and predict with an accuracy that is nothing short of mind-blowing. They say that it's a system that has already seen things that we haven't, events that we haven't witnessed yet, but which the AI has managed to predict. It's like having a crystal ball, except instead of magic, it's powered by complex algorithms and sheer processing power. The supposed capabilities of Project Eclipse are staggering. It's believed that this AI can predict global events with uncanny precision, from economic downturns to political upheavals, climate patterns, and even social media behavior. It's like having a digital oracle, a technological seer that can gaze into the murky depths of the future and bring back glimpses of what might be. This sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? An AI that can predict the future. It's almost like stepping into the realm of science fiction. But the allure of such a tool is undeniable. In a world where every decision counts, every move can have ripple effects that touch countless lives. To be able to see into the future, even a little way, could be invaluable. Imagine the possibilities in fields like disaster prevention, resource allocation, even personal planning. Knowing what is coming could give us the edge we need to steer the world in a better direction. But of course, with great power comes great responsibility. And as we peer deeper into the abyss of Project Eclipse, we need to ask ourselves, are we really ready for what it might reveal? All right, now that we've got the concept out of the way, let's explore the mechanics of this marvel, shall we? How does this AI actually work? Well, if the rumors are true, Project Eclipse is built on a foundation of cutting-edge machine learning algorithms. Machine learning, for those unfamiliar, is essentially a type of artificial intelligence where computers learn from data without being explicitly programmed. It's like teaching a computer to fish rather than giving it a fish. It is a more efficient and adaptable approach that allows the computer to learn and evolve with new data. At its core, Project Eclipse would rely on vast amounts of data, drawing from historical records, real-time feeds, and predictive models. It's like giving the AI a huge library to devour, allowing it to learn from past mistakes and successes. With this knowledge, it can then start to build a picture of what might happen next, predicting outcomes based on the patterns it has learned. But this is where things get really interesting. Unlike traditional forecasting models, Project Eclipse is rumored to learn in real time, adapting its predictions as new data comes in. It's like having a student who not only reads the textbook, but also attends lectures and asks questions. This dynamic learning ability allows the AI to stay sharp, ensuring that its predictions are always as accurate as possible. However, let's not forget that we are dealing with an AI that can predict the future. That's a tall order, isn't it? But apparently Project Eclipse is up to the task. By recognizing patterns invisible to the human eye, it can simulate potential futures, offering us a glimpse of what might be. But this isn't just about looking ahead. Project Eclipse is also about influencing the future. It's believed that this AI can suggest interventions, strategies that could be employed to change the outcome of predicted events. It's like having a GPS for the future, guiding us to steer clear of disasters or to capitalize on opportunities. The idea is both thrilling and daunting. After all, we are talking about an AI that can predict the future and influence it. It's a powerful concept that raises a lot of questions about control and consequences. But that's a topic for another day. For now, let's keep diving into the depths of Project Eclipse. All right, so we know what Project Eclipse is and how it works, but how does it benefit us? What purpose does it serve? Well, that's where things get really interesting. Imagine an AI that can not only understand vast amounts of data, but also use it to predict the future. That's the promise of Project Eclipse. It's designed to be a powerful forecasting tool, capable of predicting everything from economic trends to natural disasters. For instance, in the field of finance, Project Eclipse could analyze historical data and real-time market trends to predict stock market fluctuations. This could give investors an edge, allowing them to make informed decisions based on the AI's predictions. Similarly, in disaster management, Project Eclipse could analyze weather patterns, geological data, and historical disaster reports to forecast the likelihood of natural disasters. This could help authorities prepare better, allocate resources effectively, and potentially save countless lives. But the benefits don't stop there. Project Eclipse could also be used to forecast disease outbreaks, predict election results, anticipate terrorist attacks, and even gauge public sentiment. The possibilities are vast, limited only by our imagination. It's like having a crystal ball, except instead of magic, it's powered by cold, hard data and advanced algorithms. But as with any powerful tool, there are concerns. Critics argue that Project Eclipse, with its ability to predict everything from elections to disease outbreaks, could be misused. They worry that it could be used to manipulate markets, to spread propaganda, or to suppress dissent. After all, what's the point of predicting the future if you can't use that knowledge to your advantage? It's a valid concern and one that highlights the ethical dilemmas posed by Project Eclipse. As we continue to explore the depths of this AI, we must also consider the potential pitfalls, the dangers of giving machines the ability to see into the future. So is Project Eclipse a reality or just another urban legend? Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? There are whispers and rumors, but no concrete evidence of Project Eclipse's existence. Some believe it's a figment of our collective imagination, a fantasy born out of our fascination with AI and our desire to predict the future. Others insist that Project Eclipse is real, hidden away in top-secret facilities, its existence known only to a select few. Perhaps the truth lies somewhere in between. Maybe there have been attempts to create something like Project Eclipse, but the results were inconclusive or the project was shelved due to ethical concerns. The ambiguity is what makes Project Eclipse so intriguing. It's the AI equivalent of a missing persons case. We know it's out there somewhere, but exactly what it is and where it is remains a mystery. Until we uncover the truth, Project Eclipse will continue to be a shadowy presence lurking at the edge of our technological vision. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to support us by liking and subscribing. Your support means the world to us and keeps us motivated to create more engaging content for you. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of AI, and until next time, remember to keep learning. Keep asking questions and keep exploring the endless possibilities that lie before us.